ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that back. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, it showed up.
Young from long range. And here's Denver. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Back to Murray. Left side, Young. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And here's Denver. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Young. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
To the inside. Inside.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
There's the double team with Porter. Pass to Murray. Doesn't go for him. And it's Denver the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Against this team last year, they took both games. A measuring stick of the median between conferences.
Now here's Murray. 15 in his last outing. Jokic, good.
Yeah, you want to try to chase him off the arc. If Jokic gets set out there at 3, he can hit him.
Here's Bogdanovic. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From the high post. And he recovers it to the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Now Young. Last game with 30. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Free throw drops from Murray. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Left side, Bogdanovic. Over Murray. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Nuggets on offense. It's been 13 unanswered for him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Griffin. Hauled in by Brown.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Hunter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
And it's Smith penetrating. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Hey, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown, shooting one.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
Jalen Johnson.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Najee. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Okongwu. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Najee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
The Nuggets, 25.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Aaron Gordon.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. No good on the free throw.
At the line.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Murray, no good. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Right side Young. Over Murray. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution.
Here's Murray. He's got 10. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, we see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, when he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
Collins with it. Checked by Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. They from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted, back and healthy, and make contributions at a high level.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Gordon on the take. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the inside. Looking to end the run. Okongwu, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Jokic. And the bucket is good.
Assisted by
Jokic is
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.